Hi everyone, welcome to Adventures with Raven and Rowley. I'm Raven and this is Rowley, my Rowley. We are slowly converting a cargo trailer into a tiny home. Right now we live in a 26-foot fifth wheel RV full time. Last week I talked about my commitment to live an RV life in particular. This week I will talk about the countdown to the WRTR, the Women's Rubber Tramp Rendezvous. If you're curious, please join us on this journey and continue to watch. I've got 4 days to go before I take the drive to Quartzsite, Arizona for the WRTR with the 𝗏𝗏 Women's Caravan. Links are below. I'm almost ready. I did go out and buy a mattress for the bed. Actually, it's a 4-inch thick king-size topper that I cut in half and then folded over. It feels wonderful to lay on it. My thought was to put half on my home bed and the other half in the cargo trailer. But then I figured, well, let's do the whole 8 inches in the cargo trailer until I get back. And then I'll put the other half onto my home bed because it's kind of, I raised up the bed. Well, you saw that in one of the other videos. I put the PVC pipe underneath the feet in order to raise up the bed. So I raised up the bed, but it's not secured to the floor yet. I haven't put the ankle brackets on it yet. I don't know why. I haven't done it. I decided not to cut a hole in the floor for the propane tank line. I got a 1-pound bottle, the green Campers bottle. I got a refiller adapter for my 20-pound tank. The kind that you put on a barbecue grill, to refill my 1-pound tanks. I'd rather do that than to cut a hole in the floor and start running lines I'd rather it explode outside, if it's going to do that. So I mounted the 20-pound propane canister outside of the cargo trailer and put it on the tongue. I got more lights for the interior. They're battery operated, not installed yet. And before I go, I will install them, or maybe when I get there, I'll install them. I did put up shelving in the kitchen area. I found a small wood shelving unit and a small metal shelving unit at Goodwill. And I secured the wood to the counter. The metal shelving is kind of just floating free at this moment. I need to figure out a way to keep the stuff on the shelves, the wooden shelves, and to keep the metal shelf on the shelf, on the platform, on the countertop. That's what I'm trying to say. I still have to pack more stuff, like food and clothes, and bring that in, dog food and dog toys and dog bowls, into the cargo trailer and put it away neatly. But the majority of the stuff is done. I haven't decided how long I will stay at the WRTR. I'll arrive 4 days early before the WRTR. So I'm going to stay for those 4 days, do the 2 days of the classes, and then make a decision about staying for the co-ed group, the RTR itself. I'm going to try and get, maybe do at least one interview of somebody that's there. I've never done an interview before, so this will be new, I'm kind of excited and scared. I'm hoping that there isn't a huge crowd of people in the desert and then I'm going to be on top of somebody, I don't want it to be nearly as crowded as it is here in this park. I'm hoping we're not all on top. They say that, it gets to be really crazy crowded. I mean, really a crazy lot of people. But people keep saying also that, there's a lot of desert out there. So we'll see. If it gets to me, if the crowd gets to me, I'll just come on home. It's no big deal, right? I'm also another one of my crazy fears is that I'm going to walk away from the rig and lose it. If I'm really out in the desert somewhere and I left it for the day, let's say I go drive off somewhere and I can't find it when I get back. I have problems with Walmart parking lot. So it's a valid fear. But I'll handle it, I'm sure. I mean, I always find my car in the parking lot, right? Okay. Sometimes, your mind just plays with you, so you got to reason with it and get it together. You know how it is. I'll be going to the RTR on WRTR on a very tiny budget. So I'm afraid I won't have enough gas to get back. Although I know, there's my mind going with me again, I know I have enough money to return home. Because that's all I'm spending money on is gas, I won't be buying souvenirs and I won't be going places that cost money to get in. So I won't even be driving anywhere out of the way or unnecessary because my budget is tiny. But I think it's my mind, trying to talk to me to keep me safe at home, It's like that adage I saw, the meme, I guess you call it, that I saw the other day that said 3 of the 4 voices in my head want me to stay in bed and the 4th one doesn't and wonders why everybody else doesn't like him. Yeah, that's where my mind is at. I think it's my, I feel that just being there and talking to other women, sitting around the campfire, just talking, I'll gain knowledge and experience and more importantly, have some fun. I mean, even if we are 6 feet away, that's the way it goes. So anyway, I'm leaving on Monday. Yeah. The Rowley report. Rowley is not fat. I've had 2 people this past week, mention that Rowley was fat. Now, I think it's a sweater that he's wearing that makes him look fat, but I weighed him. He weighs 17 pounds. He's supposed to weigh 17 pounds. I Googled, that bothered me so much. I Googled the food amounts that I give him. And I give him a 1/2 cup of wet and a 1/4 cup of dry mixed with about 1/2 cup of water twice daily. That's how much you're supposed to feed a 15-pound dog. Treats are counted extra, and I count them, believe me. No extras after the amount that he could have, And not every day does he get treats. I may be underfeeding him according to what the weight charts say, depending upon whose weight chart you're looking at. And he's not food motivated. He doesn't care for cookies or treats of any kind. And he walks a mile to a mile and a half a day. Because I know that because of my Garmin watch. Because I'm walking with him, Maybe they're looking at the sweater. It's bulky. Who knows? Yes, I'm on the defensive. He's not fat. That's all there is to it. I think I'm mentally cued into that because I lost so much weight. I don't want to make him what I was the last few years ago, fat, fat and can't move and knees hurt. And besides, we're going out into the desert where he can run, okay? And he loves it out in the desert, absolutely loves it. It's more fun for both of us, He's not fat. I'm not fat anymore either, So there we go. I'm seriously looking forward to this, going out to the quartzite. So my thoughts for you is to have fun for this new year. Happy New Year. Don't just plan it. You know how plans go sometimes. So keep trucking, keep going, get out and do, okay? After all, what else have you got to do? If you're like me, anyway. Thanks for watching and subscribing, and thanks for your support. If you'd like to help us get on the road, See the links below. Please share my video and subscribe to RV Adventures with Raven and Rowley. Also, booping the like button and ringing the notification bell would be good. Ringing the notification bell means you'll be notified next time I upload a video. And I'm looking forward to the drive, and looking forward to seeing you next Friday from Quartzsite at 5 p.m. Pacific time. Okay, I understand that I'm on Verizon. Understand that they're crowded, and I may not be able to get service, but I'll give it a good try. Okay, take care of you and yours, and blessed be. Come here. Come here, come here, come here. Come here so they can see you're not fat. Come here, come here. Okay, see, stand up here for a second. Stand up, stand up. Put your feet put all of your feet there. There you go. There you go. See? See? Rowley, turn your head that way. See? See? He's not fat.